Good morning, and welcome to day 51. Ooh, 51, 5-1. 51 days of this stuff. Same map. Same save file. Same everything other than the actual content. Daily content is totally different every single day. We're doing something different every single day. Hopefully you've been enjoying if you're a return viewer. If you're just watching this, if this is your first time checking out the replay, make sure you press that subscribe button. It is definitely one of those days today, I'll tell you what. We are tired. Long day of streaming yesterday, multiple streams. I think it was about either, I want to say like 10 hours, something like that. I don't remember. All I know is I won't be doing that again. Not for a very, very, very long time. What's going on, Jason? How you doing, brother? Morning's all right. Just woke up. Can't really complain, I guess. If I could, nobody would listen anyways. Well, you'd listen, but that's about it. Hey, Rhett, what's going on, man? Yeah, I won't be doing multiple long streams like I did yesterday. That was definitely just a random thing that I wanted to try and do. Haven't done that for a long while. And I remember why now. Multiple variables, multiple factors. The reason why is I will not be doing that again. All right. So where are we at here? That's right. We were down here. I'm going to make a ramp. I'm going to make a ramp for this loader. Or for the, what I'm going to do, since this is going to be such a large lake, we have that much more to go. I think I'm going to make a ramp, and then I'm going to end up piling, and then we're going to have, yeah, I've got an idea. How about that? Is that good enough for you? The PODO's got an idea again. PODO's got an idea again. Great, right? All right, see how these volumes are, too. Let me turn some stuff up a little bit here. I'm sure you guys can hear the music, correct? Yes, you can hear the music. All right. Debug mode is off, so now we don't have the little colored dots down there. Ooh, there's a tight little fit right here. Let's see if we can keep doing just a little bit more, dirt work here to make a ramp, and then get that excavator down here. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, well, I think we're just going to bring the excavator down. I don't think we really need to make a ramp. Doing great now that I can, like this, relax the stream before work. Ah, shucks. Tell you what, man. Did you start the recorder? I did, sir. I did. Thank you. Yep, with all of that streaming yesterday, the outcome was not how it was. It is not an amazing thing. Barely got any reach with anything. I wanted to try it out. I wanted to try many streams yesterday. Yeah. Well, worth my time? Absolutely not. I got to start working on other things outside of that, and not do those long streams. All right, let's see here. Is the bucket working right? Yes. Okay. I remember yesterday when I came out here, the bucket was overturning or over cupping. We'll call it cupping. How about that? So thanks for everybody who was hung out yesterday. I do appreciate it. I really appreciate everybody that was here for that whole long day. Oh, I got to start all of these up, don't I? That's going to be interesting. Woohoo! And then I get stuck right here. So this is going to be the interesting part. Every time I'm going to have to do that. Oh, boy. And then I get stuck here every time because... Oh, yeah. We're going to probably end up removing... You know what we're going to do? We're going to remove the right-hand side things here. We're going to demolish. Just because I keep getting stuck on them. Not that one, though. We will keep that one. All right. Let's see. Is that running then? That is running. Turn on all these machines. There we go. Now we can actually exit it, so that's good. That's a huge plus. All right. Everything seems to be in order. I'm sure we forgot something already, but whatever. Liked and shared to the nation. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Remember, guys, if you see someone already liked or shared it to the nation, please don't stack them. I hate going in there and having to delete the second one every day. So definitely, I appreciate it more than anything. But definitely, if somebody's already shared it, please don't share it again in there. I hate having to go back there every single day and delete one of the two posts generally. Listen to me, I'm sounding all like, oh my gosh, I'm just not grateful for it. I'm absolutely grateful for it. It's just that we can't have two there. Clogging up the nation's pages feed too much there, that's all. All right, so back to digging. We got a lot of digging to do here for this bad boy, a lot. It's a big lake, This is what I'm going to go ahead and say. I mean, it's still a pond. Oh my God. No. Oh my goodness. I knew that camera angle would screw me, but I just didn't even... all right, we're still pouring. Good. Okay. I am not changing the camera angle to that type of angle like ever again, okay? Oh, now we got a little bit of a height difference here that I gotta... Oh, man. Oh, I'll tell you what. It's going to be one of the mornings, isn't it? It's Thursday. Mouse is in the house. Tom's here as well. What's going on? How you guys doing? Yep, but you're not here every day, so that's what I'm talking about here. You know what I mean, Jason? And Tim shares it as well, but definitely just kind of, if it's already been shared, don't share it, because remember, you're not here every single day, so got to keep that in mind. So like I said, I do appreciate those shares, absolutely 1,000%, but you know, we got to share it in moderation. Moderation means one share in there. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I do, like I said, I appreciate that probably more than you actually think I do, but I really do. All right. So that camera angle is not going to lie to us where the bucket's going. That's for sure. We've got such a huge project here. Huge project. It's massive, actually. This is the biggest lake we've undertaken. The first lake, I don't know if you guys remember, we were just starting these streams and starting the golf course. We didn't really know what to do, so we ended up using the sculpting tool quite a bit. Well, times have changed, and I've gone pretty much like 99% of any kind of earth movement is going to be with these machines. The rest is going to just be touched up, placing some, paint places and this and that with that tool. Other than that, ooh, mama daddy. Buddy, what's going on? How you doing? Cape Cod's in the house as well. Yay, yay. Good morning, good morning. For most of you, good afternoon. I should say for a lot of you, it's pretty much almost afternoon already, isn't it? Well, it's 11 o'clock on the East Coast, that's right. Oh, man. Way too much streaming yesterday. Way too much streaming. So I think today... I don't think I'm streaming tonight. There's really no point. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be working on that new channel that I want to start over here on YouTube. That is going to be not associated with me at all, but it's going to be there. And I don't think I'm going to share it with the community necessarily. We'll see, though. We'll see. I might be stupid to say that and be like, I don't think I'm going to do that. I just want to kind of see how it would do and how it would grow on its own, as it's got that potential. And I don't mean on its own, like, whatever, but... Oh my gosh, I did it again. Oh, it's still pouring in there though. Great. It's gonna glitch out. I gotta focus, man. Come on, man, focus. Oh, it keeps getting higher and higher up. Tim, tell me to focus, pal, would you? John Peters, what's going on, John? How you doing, man? Interesting thing, he says. Ooh, interesting thing. What's the interesting thing? I don't even know what I was talking about. Remember, there is latency over here. I do have it on normal mode, so you guys get the best quality video you possibly can. So I do have that on normal latency, so whatever you're talking about, it's kind of like Facebook. You might have to explain what you were commenting on. I do apologize for that, but I find that you get better picture quality doing it this way, so I want to give you guys the best product I possibly can. Focus, PODO, focus. All right, I'll try, pal. I'll try, man. I'll try. Oh my goodness, absolute turd. Today might not be my day. Today may not be my day doing this, I'll tell you what. My goodness. Maybe that angle right there. Hey, Jeremy, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Better today, got my stupid truck back together. Did I know your truck was... I don't think I knew your truck was apart, man. I am having a real hard time because there's no shadow casting on the inside of that It is, but it's so far. Oh, it's because the sun. It's 1644. All right. All right. The shadow casting is really throwing me. I'm not gonna lie, and it almost feels like I'm a little further than usual away from it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right. Maybe we'll go in the cab for a little bit here too. How about that? Yeah, that's kind of working, but I got to remember how far I suck this thing in. Muscle memory is what it comes down to. When it's a situation like this, it comes down to muscle memory. Had to rebuild the front end. Stupid roads. Ugh. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, man. That does suck. Robert, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Chase, good morning, sir. How much sleep did I get? I got a decent amount of sleep, but not enough. I definitely will not be streaming that much, probably like ever again in my streaming career. I probably won't be doing that for a very, very, very long time. It was not worth it on so many different levels. I figured I'd try since I haven't in a long time and didn't stream the night before, but definitely, yeah. I'll be working on other things today. I'm not going to be streaming tonight. I'm not going to be playing Call of Duty all tonight. I got other things I got to attend to keep progressing through, so. No stream tonight, guys. No stream tonight. At least as of right now. If I get enough work done with something that I'm wanting to work on, then it might be a different story. But I don't really see that happening. Hey, Short, how you doing? All right. There we go. Starting to get muscle memories kicking in. Muscle memories kicking in on where I need to dump and where that placement of that bucket needs to be. Muscle memory is key in anything. Sports, leisure. Just kidding. I don't know how it would be in leisure, but it is. At least you got some sleep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm still tired though. It was a long day yesterday. I'm gonna have to look back, but I think it was like 10 hours or so total of streaming. Okay, so 2 in the morning. Then I think it was 4, and then like 4.5 or 5 or so. I don't remember. So we got a little too many hours yesterday for what it was. That's for sure. But every once in a while, you got to remind yourself that this ain't like it was before. And not be able to stream to keep everything going. I got to do outside things. That proved that yet again yesterday. So the reach has gone down again. All right, but enough of the negativity. Let's talk positivity here. We've got an awesome pond that we're building. It's a huge one. It's a massive pond. It's a massive pond. Biggest one we've taken on just yet. We aren't even going to finish this in 2 streams. I don't think we're going to finish this week. This is huge. This is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But that's all right. We got nothing but time, baby. We got nothing but time. I'm not in a rush. If you don't want to watch a beautiful pond being made, that's quite all right as well, you know? Use the Volvo? Nope. Nope. I don't think so, pal. But it's good to see you enjoying playing Call of Duty again, though. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying that, but who doesn't enjoy playing video games in general, even if it's not whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like in general. But I definitely I got some crap I got to figure out. Because unfortunately, I don't think, after looking at all the, doing even more research and looking at all the specs, if you will, and all the stats and all the whatever, unfortunately, this page is not going to be like, oh, it's the saving grace. No, this page is not going to, this page is not going to reclaim where I want to be at, where I was at before. So, a little disheartening, but after crunching some numbers and things like that, this is not going to be anywhere near the saving grace, so I still have to keep pushing forward and keep figuring out other things to do, so that's just the way it goes. Whatever. You know, I'm at that point, whatever, it's fine. Make it work. But it's definitely going to help, so I don't care. As long as I have a few different pathways to meet to the same place, that's fine, but I always knew I'd have to do that anyways, but felt very fortunate and forgot all about that road that I got to keep traveling when Facebook was doing so well. But, you know, we're here. 50 miles, another day done. That's not bad. That's not bad. 50 miles. Yay, yay. Out of how many, though? Like the max amount of miles, or was it 50 miles in general? Like a back and forth type of thing, or is it 50 miles left out of like a 600-mile trip? Is that what you're talking about? Yep, I do remember that, Short. I remember seeing you there. I remember you seeing there. That was only one of the 2 streams that I did of Call of Duty yesterday. I'm back from the doctors. I got stomach x-ray and ultrasound. Hang on a second here. Oh, okay, Brock, are you being serious, or is this part of your chicken butt joke? Are you? First off, Brock, whenever you come in here and start saying anything now, if it's something like that you're serious about, you're now going to have to state it just because you chicken butted so many times, okay? So I don't know if this is some sort of joke or some sort of lead up to something, so you go, haha, chicken butt, or something weird, I don't know. You're definitely going to have to, you're going to have to establish what kind of conversation it's going to be. We're almost at 1,000 follows, by the way, over here, guys, so then we can apply to monetization. Oh, my goodness. Pay attention. Uh-oh. And it shut that one off, didn't it? All right, we got to clean that up. You know, which happens sometimes. We do have to clean stuff out, everyone. Oh, wait. Yeah, the animation is just stuck. We got to clean it out. It happens. You know, we miss some. Actually, if this were the... Okay. Oh, boy. Blech. If this was the real world, that type of stuff does happen in general. Okay, I can't even move this. I can't even move this. I'm going to have to use the excavator to... Oh, boy, and I'm stuck with you. Oh, my goodness. That is definitely how this morning is feeling, at least. Whether it's going to go like that or not, I don't know just yet. You did? Okay, so it's not a chicken, but... Okay, gotcha. And how did you get any answers to what you... Oh, shoot. Well, I got to do this for a minute here. Forgot to turn off discharge or the material handler itself. All right, so let's see if we can scrape from the side here. Oh, boy. Everything, did you figure out stuff that you need to figure out at the doctor's then, or? And yes, it is piling up on the outside. I do know that, but that's okay. Because that's easy stuff. When we pile it out there, we could just use a loader and clean it up. So yes, I'm fully aware. If anybody's going, oh hey, PODO, they'll see that you're. Yes, I do see that. I do see that, and I think as long as it doesn't hit that other machine, we're good. All right, cool. I think we're good. I think we're in a position where all we gotta do is roll it back. Okay, I'm getting stuck on like every machine. What is going on here? All right, let's roll that thing back down. Roll that beautiful bean footage back down into the hole. Get back down in that hole. What are you doing up here anyways, huh? Oh, did it raise the other one? Oh, my goodness. I didn't think it would raise the other one. All right. All right. Ooh. Okay, we're changing this up. I'm going to save this right now. We're changing this up, you guys. I have a better idea. More efficient one, less hassle. Now that we don't need that centerpiece since we made our way down. Since we made our centerpiece with those, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm stuck in this bad boy. All right. So here's the new thing that we're going to do. All right, we're going to move these out of the way. We don't even need, oh boy. We don't even need these ones. I cannot see anything. And this camera angle, oh, what a great camera angle, huh? That is just so buggy. What is... I can't even tell what we're doing here, guys. Let's see if I can utilize this one to move the other one or something. Okay, whatever. I'm getting... It was a good morning, right? We were having a great morning, weren't we, guys? So we're going to change this up a little bit. Oh, my God. Don't ever put an island, apparently, guys, and then these on an island, because that is not going to fix anything for you. Waiting for the results? Okay, I got you. 500 miles? Nice. Bradley, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to move these over here since we don't need them at the moment anymore. I'm going to end up shortening up this this whole little train here. Plus, now that we got room down in that lower level, should be able to figure things out a little better. All right. Oh, are you kidding me? Now we're stuck with this one? Okay, now I'm just getting... Okay, you know what? We're going to get rid of those... Gonna get rid of these barriers for the time being. And then we're also going to move this. We are going to move this over to this corner. And this corner, I think we might still have to do just one little set of jockey in here to make it work great. But I got to see how close we can get that other one too. All right. All right, we got that bad boy running. Let's move this next one. I'm going to put this right over there. Now what I am going to do is I'm just going to flatten up and raise a little bit. Actually, just flatten. All right. So we're going to make a nice little pad, if you will, for this one lower conveyor. If it'll go up this, if it'll go up this thing for now. All right, let's see here. And we won't clear out that other conveyor till we get to that side of things. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave this right here. Are we all the way up? We are all the way up. We're all the way extended. So it will work for sure now. Definitely need to adjust this one. Looking like a snack right there. That's looking perfect. Delicious. All right. Where's FS Minor? No idea. No idea, man. No idea. All right. He's probably getting his own stuff ready. Probably getting his own stuff ready. And I think it's late at night over there. I think. All right. Oops. Oh, the joystick sometimes steering with this thing is just a real pain in the booty hole. That's all right. Let's get that. There we go. Straight back. No, actually a touch over. There we go. Can I go all the way back? Like, is that a good barrier or stopper if I go like all the way back? Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, we're shutting her down here. Conveyor moving. Conveyor is moving. Conveyor moving. Conveyor is moving. Let's do a little test. Let's do a little test here and see what kind of action we get. Unfortunately, with that, we're not gonna be able to put a. Come on, baby, is it going? It ain't moving anywhere. And that did. And that did as well. All right, perfect. So we got kind of this little area here figured out, but the only problem is I do need to put a barrier or something, because I will hit it. I think I'm going to go with the smaller barriers this time. I think I'm going to go with the smaller barrier. Just the single little barrier block, which is fine. We'll go like that. And like that. I think that'll be better. That'll be better. Yeah, that'll be good. Where's the Volvo? I don't know. All right, let's see here. Yeah, you are late. What's up with that mic? Oh, jeez. How unreliable is that mic guy? That farmer Mike, huh? The guy who actually took the time to come over and also watch on Facebook last night or yesterday. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe that guy's late today? How inconsiderate, huh? How you doing today, man? How you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Oof. Oh, you know what it is? Hang on. I don't have bucket on collision. That's why. Like, if I have it on collision, at least I can... Oh, wait, no. Hang on a sec. Oh, wow. So I can collide through the tops of those no matter what, even if I don't have bucket collision on? Wait a minute here. That's weird. Get them snowmen out of here, Sam. How dare you, pal? What do you think this is? Whose stream do you think this is, huh? Putting snowmen in here. Tell you what. You doing good? Good to hear. Good to hear. See if I can start cleaning up some of this mess that I made here earlier. Not worth it. We'll just, we'll paint that out later. The little stragglers, it ain't worth it. We'll paint it out later. All right, here we go. Hey, James, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? Ooh, let's see here. What's a good view so I don't screw things up? Right there is not a bad one, huh? I'm going to screw things up if I do it from there. I will definitely miss. I will definitely miss if I do it that way. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. So we'll just keep going this way here. We'll keep dumping it in just like this, baby. And it's still tracking and going. All right, good. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. How's Hunter doing? Hopefully all's well with Hunter, huh? Take your dad to his doctor's appointment? Ah, I got you, Darren. Got you. Where is TNT for moving rocks? Yeah. You mean just removing the map? It's called alternate F4. You might hear me say alternate F4 here in the coming days. Alternate F4, alt F4. But yeah, we're that's how you remove the stuff. Alt F4. If anybody doesn't know what alternate F4 does, load up your computer, start playing your game, then press alternate and F4. Alt F4. I dare you. I dare you, pal. Hey, what's going on, Andoni? How you doing? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Andoni? I may have pronounced it a little bit off, but how you doing today? It's a snowman-free zone. That's right, it is. That's right, this is a snowman-free zone, pal. There ain't no snowmen in here. He's doing good. I've been working a lot. He hasn't been happy about that. Ah, I see. Understandable. Understandable. He doesn't get to play video games with his best friend all the time then. How's his summer going? Is it going good? I haven't heard from Hunter in forever. So I haven't heard from him in forever. Potato free zone also, that's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I'm that guy. I bring the snowman every day. You do, pal. You are that guy. Not that guy, but you're that guy. You're the guy that you don't want to be that guy, but you're that guy. All right? As long as you can call yourself that guy and you're happy about it, I suppose. We'll leave it at that, huh? You're that guy. Let's do a little... Ooh, yeah. This is going to be great. Look at I can't even see the... Oh, boy. It's right at the bar of the... Look at this. It's right at the bar. I don't even know if I'm not going to do that. I don't want to mess this up again. That was such a pain in the butt. You know what I should do? You know what I could do to really save myself a lot of problems? Is I could actually put a sell point right there, right? And then anything that gets missed would actually just drop down to the sell point instead of loading up underneath the machine. I would still load it this way and dump it into the machine so it goes into the loader or into the dump trailer. But I could totally save myself a little bit of a hassle. And yes, you see me clipping this this concrete barrier. That's giving me my, like, okay, this will be like, you know, part of class time that we'll be doing later down the road. You see how I'm clipping that concrete? That's telling me, at least it's giving me a visual where my bucket is. Because I could be dumping like this, thinking that it's dumping straight into that thing, but obviously it's not. And then it would dump to the side. So I just use those as guides, if anybody's wondering. Those concrete barriers, if you're new here, concrete barriers, these things are a great tool to utilize. If you just clip through them a little bit, you'll see where your bucket is, and that'll give you your total bucket position. So then least amount of spillage and having to reset where these conveyors are. See, that's the kind of information you'll be getting later down the road here. That's not nice. I just closed a big file at work. What's not nice? What? I don't know what I was talking. Remember, there's a delay here again, guys. We have it on normal latency, so I have no idea what you mean by that, Rhett. It's not nice. That's not nice. That's not. What's not nice? Who we talk? Who we? What? What? Your Hitachi is on turn up. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about me, pal. Don't worry about me. We worry about you, all right? We worry about your Hitachi that's running in your game, pal. You should get the 385 or whatever it is, that sort of thing. Say what? I am perfectly good, Rocky, with everything that I've got in this map right now. If you're sick of looking at the same machines, I apologize, but then go watch a tractor. It's the same machine over and over. Yeah, his phone has been charged. I kept forgetting to log him. On Facebook, YouTube, computers now normal. I see. Interesting. It's definitely a sunny and crispy zone. That's right, crispy bacon and sun zone. Hot and crispy bacon. Wait, sunny or hot? What are we talking about? It's sun, not okay. Gotcha. Yes, that's exactly what it is, Jason. And let's keep it that way. Crispy bacon or go home, pal. How many people in the chat here are the ones that eat that ooey gooey gross bacon? Come on, I want to see it. Give me some me's in the chat or something. I know we talked about this yesterday, but I really want to see. We got 52 viewers right now, so I want to know, out of you 52 viewers, how many of you are gooey bacon, gross gooey bacon eaters? Ugh. Ugh. How many of you out there eat that gooey bacon? Crispy bacon all the way. Crispy is the only way, pal. Not burnt. See, that's where you ooey gooeys don't understand. There's a difference between burnt and crispy bacon. All right. Mama must not have cooked that bacon at home well enough or good enough for you. I'll tell you what, she must have screwed that up, kind of like pork chops, and dried them right out. You know what I'm saying? Not from past experience. Sorry, Mama, love you. Not me. Yuck, gross. That's right. Bacon, no crispy bacon. Bacon should oink you. No, that is called ham. If you want it to oink, that's called ham. Eat your ham. Eat your ham, Rhett. Mama's got your ham all ready for you. Come and get your ham. Are you, Rhett? Actually, a question for all of you gooey bacon eaters. Do you guys eat the fat on your steaks too, then? Because I can go ahead and see that like might correlate to you're the ones that eat the whole 70 or 96 ounce or whatever it is. You ain't done yet. What do you mean? You ain't done yet. Gotta eat that grizzle. Gross. Grizzle. Yuck. Nasty. You want yours crispy? Heck yeah, man. Crispy bacon's the only way, pal. Crispy is the only way, pal. Gooey bacon. Yuck. All right, let's see what we got here. Looks about the right depth. We'll be coming by and smoothing. Actually, we'll smooth prior to. Let's get that roller down here. And get our stuff smoothed out, so I can have a nice level, flat place to work with here. All right. Turn on that beacon on this one. Oh, yeah. Yes, fatty. Okay, gross. Okay, that explains that. Yuck. Blech. Blech. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, we're really rocking and rolling here. Hang on a second. It is building up the ground. I don't know if you guys can tell that. We do have to go a little bit slow here because there's not a lot of... Oh, it's dropping down. Oh, is it going to do that to me now? So am I going to end up just pressing smooth? We're just going to go smooth. We don't need to be flat-bottomed, perfectly flat-bottomed, so we'll just, I guess, smooth it out for the time being since it doesn't want to work with us. It doesn't. It's kind of being a jerk, I'm not going to lie. Just think about eating the fat makes me want to... Bleh. I know, right? Some fat is good, good for if you're underweight. Yes. Oh, yeah. But that we're not talking medically. You know, there's a lot of things medically that you could say, oh, well, that's, good for you if you blah, 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 blah. No. Ugh. Gross. Grizzled and fat. Bleh. That's the way you ruin it. See, also, I'm a filet mignoner, so I'm a filet kind of guy when it comes to the steaks, T-bone, stuff like that. You know, whatever, that's fine, porterhouse and stuff. But cut that fat. Different in a brisket, though. A brisket is different. That fat is essentially just rendered enough to be the same texture as the meat. But when you're talking, yep. Nope, no thanks. That's why you like gooey bacon, because it reminds you of the beef fat on a steak. We figured that out. All right. Welcome to the psyche of a gooey bacon eater. Welcome to the psyche. No. My steaks are on the each side for about 40 seconds. I'm a rare guy. I like a good cut though, like a fillet. Yeah, no, I am a rare eater. I don't like fat. That's gross. Yuck. Fat on a steak? Gross. Oops, what am I doing here? Why did it do that? Am I too low? I'm too far away? Or what the heck's going on here? Clean that up later, apparently, too, with the old, with the paintbrush here. Yeah, apparently I didn't tilt the bucket far enough here. Don't need no fat on steak. See here. Just think about. I already read that. Never mind. First chapter of my autobiography is titled "Kale is a declaration." It's not a declaration. I don't know. I was thinking more like Red Acres, the man who will put anything in his mouth. That's what it reminds me. I'm just saying. That's what it just reminds me of. Okay. If you're willing to eat the fat on a steak, like the whole thing, you're willing to put a lot of things in your mouth, pal. And you're going to tell me kale isn't one of them? I doubt that, pal. I doubt that. Man, I don't know. Oh, what a morning. What a morning. I'll tell you what. Oh, man, that's some funny stuff. That is some funny stuff, you guys. Oh, I love it. I love that you guys can make me laugh here. If you haven't pressed that subscribe button, we're so close. We were 26 when I saw 26. I think it was 26 away. Or was it 26? I think it was 26, right? No. 16 or something away from 1,000 subscribers. And then we can apply to get this page monetized, which that'll help out everything. I am a full-time streamer if you're brand new here. Like I said, I am a full-time streamer, full-time content creator, I should say. And I do rely on all this stuff, and we're trying to build this page. I have multiple other pages, but this is one that we're trying to build with this amazing golf course build here. So if you could press that subscribe, you'd be helping me out a ton, and I appreciate that. I'd appreciate if that was possible for you to press that subscribe, and the little bell button to tell you when we go live again, too. That's another thing. All right, slowly but surely, filling this bad boy up. It looks like that trailer is getting pretty tippy-top there. All right, what are we at? Where are we at? Let's chat. Where are we at in this chat about steak fat and gooey bacon? Gross. The conveyor will stop. What? Are you Rocky, are you trying to tell me what I already know? Are you being that guy that nobody wants to be and nobody should be? Are you telling me that guy, pal? You telling me like I don't play the game or what? Rocky, I don't know what you're saying, Rocky. Hey, Rocky, I don't know what you're saying, Rocky, but it ain't making any sense, Rocky. Might want to fix that and figure it out, Rocky. 984. Okay, not a single new subscriber since we started streaming. So, not a single new subscriber since we started streaming. So 37 minutes, and all of you that came in here, we have over 700 views now, which is one of the faster moving mornings. And we don't have a single person that liked it enough to press that subscribe button. I see how it is. That's all right. That's okay. Yeah, we'll get it someday. We need it by tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to 2 days a week. But, it's one of those things where... oh, man. Not everything. No organs, no meats, no olives, no green pepper. No olives and green pepper? What is... Okay, all right. I was talking about meats. Just saying. And are you sure about organs? You sure about organs, pal? All right. Enough of this, Rhett. We're done talking, pal. We're done talking about this. You're building a house development project right now? Nice. Very nice. PODO's a Rocky boy? A what? We don't know what a Rocky boy is. Don't know what a Rocky boy is, man. But I'm a ribeye kind of guy. Properly seasoned, cooked, medium rare to medium. Oh, you like it a little more medium than rare. Extra marbling on the outside. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Are we going to miss that up there? Are we going to miss it? Did it shut off? It shut off. See, though it shows that it still goes, you still have to hop in this bad boy. Press B twice in order for it to start pumping out again. See if I can get out of here without getting stuck. Perfect. So those little barriers are the best barriers. You can get out when it's stuck. We're getting close. The trailer is leveled out up there. The trailer is leveled out, and usually when that thing gets leveled out, that's when we got to go dump it. 3 million liters, guys. How many bucket loads is that again? This is 10,000. Somebody do the math. Is that 300 bucketfuls? That means we've dumped that thing like 12 times. Do you know how much dirt we've moved in these streams, guys? A ridiculous amount of dirt, okay? And I'm thinking that's it. 3 million liters. Oh my goodness. An amazing feat. Rhett's getting close to getting sent to the creek. Maybe he is. All right, let's set that cruise control. We usually do it about 42 miles an hour here. I am going to cut across and do this road right here. I know there's no road from what you can see. Oh, my gosh, he's going to go into the woods. No. We built a beautiful maintenance road all the way over here, okay? This maintenance road is going to take us where we need to go. I'm going to take a swig of my coffee and laugh at Rhett for eating grizzle. Took a sip of the coffee, now it's time to laugh. Grizzle. A lot of dirt, absolutely a ton of dirt. Where am I going? Well, Short, you've watched this stream pretty much every day. I'm gonna let you guess one guess. One guess. I'm gonna let you guess where we are going there. Short, I'm gonna ask you one. I'm gonna ask you, where do you think we're going, pal? That's the question. Where do you think I'm going after this is filled all the way up and I can't put any more dirt in it? All right, Short, where do you think that we're going, pal? That you've watched 100 times in 51 streams. I can do that in 6 bucket loads by excavator, which you get. Nope, that would be lame. That would be absolutely lame. Why would I want to scoop 250,000 liters at each scoop? That just doesn't make any sense. No thank you, pal. No thank you. Not that guy. Not that guy. What kind of content would that be, Rocky? Huh? To the dumping grounds. That's right. To the dumping grounds. Hey, Matthew, what's going on, brother? How you doing? I do also have to make better roads over here. I'm gonna have to make better roads over here. We've been coming over here a lot more often now that we're getting really efficient with how we're digging and stuff. Gonna put your house on the river? I don't know. Depends. Yeah, depends if you're willing to pay those taxes or not, Fire Slam. How you doing this morning, buddy? Hopefully all is well, yeah? All right. All right. Whoa, jeez. This thing is like go or nothing. All right, we are going to zoom out while it does this because it is super loud. And I don't feel like having my eardrums blasted out of my skull. Go along for the ride. That's the fun part of mini fun part. What? I do that. What? What the heck are you? What are you even talking about over there, Darren? What the heck are you talking about, pal? What are you talking about over there, pal? Started confusing me, man. I'm going to see if I can do something here. It's going to be out of focus, but I don't really care. Actually, let's see here. Nope, never mind. Camera's off. I was going to do a little special view there for about a minute. But nothing's set up right. Nothing's set up right, pal. Can you make roads from the dirt? No, you can't. That's called just spreading dirt around on the map and making it lag. What's up, Gino? How you doing, brother? I love it. Short, you coming in here, you and Rocky trying to like tell me what to do with my stream. I'll tell you what. Like I don't know all this stuff. My goodness. Just finished the last parts of the fence. Finally close to all the way in. Awesome, man. Awesome. I know that's a big project. It's a big project, especially when you the shifts that you do. That's got to be, especially when you just want to get it done. Understandable, my man. I'm just saying there's a lot of fun parts. Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I had no idea what you're talking about. You're like, yeah, you know, the mini parts. I'm like, mini fun parts. Like, what the heck are you talking about? I got you. Now I'm picking up what you're laying down, brother. Picking up what you're laying down. And we're going to have to zoom back out here because it's going to be loud again. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's see how loud it actually is. That's loud, right, guys? Is that like ear-piercing loud, or can we deal with that? Yeah, baby. If that's not super loud for you guys like it is in my ears right now, then I'll do it from this angle every time. But I think that's loud, man. Oh my gosh, is that loud? We're going to tell you what to do. You're going to like it? Oh, yeah. Then I'll tell you where to go. I'll tell you where to go, where you can watch that content. You tell me what to do, and I'll tell you exactly where I'll give you the GPS coordinates of literally where you could go. You can go watch that being done then. And you won't like it's probably a pretty stinky place where I'm going to tell you the coordinates are. Sounds good. Thank you, Matthew. All right. Good. So then we can stay close to it. Like I said, it's just loud in my headset, which I don't know if it's loud for you guys or not, but I'll give you the exact GPS coordinates there, Fire Slaying. So you guys try to tell me how to play. Tell you what. It's definitely like turn around, take 4 steps, bend over, and pretty much look around. There you go, pal. That's pretty much what it's going to be. There's a GPS coordinate on that one, pal. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. I don't think so, pal. There ain't no show, pony. If you want to do something, if you want me to do something, go do it yourself. Sounds good on your end? Okay, good. I always feel that it's just so dang loud because, like I said, in my headset, oh my gosh, it's obnoxiously loud. You're staying out of this one? Good call there, Tim. Good call, pal. Good call, good call. I don't blame you one bit. I'd do the same. No, I literally would recommend doing the same. Because I got GPS coordinates for a lot of you who think you can, or think you should, or, you know, that kind of thing. Nothing. I don't know what that means. All right, cool. Random words again. All right. I'm really upset that this is not a level road. You know what we're going to have to end up doing? You know what we're going to end up having to do over here, guys, right? Oh, my God. What? Gaming? Not familiar. I'm not familiar with that name. I like random words. I bet you do. Like, Antanse. Yep, I can't get it. I'm sorry there, little fella. I can't pronounce your name. Antansa Gaming. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream, Antanse. I tried 16 times, man. I can't get your name. Okay. How you doing this morning, buddy? Hey, Yeet Boy's in the house as well. Yay. What's going on? How you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have a crossing that I can actually cross over here. Whew. For a second, I'm like, I'm on the wrong side of the lake here, pal. But I forgot. I left a nice little segment here where we can actually do this. Oh, I forgot to shut it off. Way to go. All right, who did that, huh? Who did that? Who forgot to shut that off? All right, let's get that loader and let's clear it up. Let's get that loader out of here. We don't need it in here right now anyways. That'll be for a little bit later. Get up there, please. Thank you, sir. All right. In Tan Se Ge Me Ning. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you for clarifying how to pronounce that name. How you doing, Intense? Hopefully all is well. Yeah. No, yeah. And it should just be one load worth, right? Yeah. All right. And get out of that machine. All right. Sorry, sir. And place this one back in where it needs to go. Oh my gosh! All right, this gas pedal, it's like either you go like I wish you could feather it. Like I wish it was like other simulator games where you could, you know, feather it a little bit better because it is rough in Farm Sim. The mechanics for driving, for a game that relies or is that completely, you know, you're driving the whole time essentially. Not only these vehicles, but of course tractors and stuff. You would think that they would have a little bit better, just a little bit better of mechanics for vehicle movement because this is one of the worst. Like you could play what's that one guys where you drive a monster truck and you do truckloads and things like that and load your own stuff. I can't remember what that is. I have that game. I haven't played it in forever. They just had an update for it. That game has better mechanics than this game. Driving mechanics, and that's a pretty cheese game. Oh, are you kidding me? That's a pretty cheese game. Oh my God, I didn't want to run into that thing and push it. So what do? I dump a little dirt underneath. You know, we're done with that. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Just let that thing run. Let it run out of fuel. I don't even care. All right, let's keep doing this. Let's see if I have to repress the conveyor. Okay, nope, that one's working. And yep, the upper one, we got to press that. So if they stop working, all I got to do is go into it, guys. Oh, it turned off. Okay, that's weird. All right. Well, here we are. Also, Intense, I found out, I don't know if you were here the other day, see how I put these concrete barriers around the hopper, I guess you could call it? Works out two reasons beautifully. Look at, you can go through it, right? So you could line up where the teeth, where you can actually dump without spilling it all over the place. Plus, it like actually barricades. See that? It barricades so I can't accidentally move that machine. Highly recommend that if you end up starting to do this kind of stuff here with those conveyors at all, or if you utilize that conveyor at all. It'll save you a lot of trouble in the future. Trust me. Look at that. I'm giving away trade secrets. Here, guys. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Truck and logistics. Yes, truck and logistics. That's what it was. This has worse mechanics than truck and logistics, and truck and logistics was not good. It was not good. Yes, 100% or nothing in between. Exactly. Birthday boy in the house. Are you keeping him focused, Fire Slaying? Tupperware man in the house. I couldn't see the chat earlier, so I couldn't say, oh, really? That's interesting. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But you figured it out, obviously, because there you are now, pal. Tim, I say to him every once in a while, love the response PODO does. I don't even know what you're talking about. What response? I never give any responses. Never. I would never do such a thing. Never do such a thing. 987. Well, what the heck? That's still not 1,000. What the heck? If you like what you're seeing, press that subscribe button. Just press that subscribe button regardless. Let's get to 1,000 here today, so I don't have to keep talking about this. This will be the last day I talk about it. If we get to it, I do not want to have to talk about getting 1,000 subs on a Friday. So if you're rewatching this, or if you're watching this right now on a replay, please press that subscribe button. We really appreciate that. Get us to that 1,000 so we can apply, get monetized so I can keep doing this. If not, we do need to cut it down substantially starting next week. So if we don't make that 1,000 by the end of tomorrow day, next week I will just be doing this on Tuesday and Thursday at the same time, but only on Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll be working on a lot of other things throughout the week. I got some refocusing to do again here, guys. Yesterday reminded me that with the 10 hours worth of streaming, and yeah, so that definitely reminded me I got to figure some other things out here. This it ain't cutting it. So still scared to do much with an excavator since I'm just semi-pro. That's right. That's all right. You got to learn somehow, Bell. But let me tell you, these little bumpers are a nice little thing. Nice little saving tool, I guess you could say. Saves you a lot of work replacing or refixing and situating your issues that you may run into. All right. So what I'm going to start doing here, though, now, because I'm starting to get a little far away. So what's going to happen is every time I start dumping, it's going to be a tilt. The bucket will tilt and it'll spill stuff everywhere. So what we could do for a little while here is we're gonna, oh man, why? What's with this angle? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this over here, and we're gonna get our loader back down here. The loader's gonna dump it into that area, or into that hopper now. At least that was the plan. That's why I wanted a flat bottom one. And then what we'll do is we'll get another conveyor down here at some point to feed into that conveyor. It'll be a step conveyor to get up out of this hole. And it'll be perfect, you know. But for now, we'll just make a little pile right here, and I say little pile. I've got to make sure I'm not putting it in front of the. There we go. So we're gonna have a little bit distant of a camera view here for a little while, just so I can figure this out here. And don't want to go past. Let's see. I'm gonna make a little spot where I don't want to go past for myself here. Let's see here. There we go. We don't want to go past that pile when we're loading. All right, we can go from any angle now. How about up here for a little bit? Why the heck not? The depth doesn't really matter at the moment. Just clearing out as much as we possibly can. Probably end up doing a crick off the back side of this. I can't remember where this goes on the golf course, so we'll figure that out, of course. But just bombing them out quick here. Nothing crazy. No structure to it. We're just digging, just literally diving into the dirt. It doesn't matter on this one. We're just trying to make a pile here. That's a crappy camera angle. So really no rhyme or reason how we're digging other than just to remove the dirt as much as we can in this area. I'm trying to remember how many scoops this is. This is about 25, I think. So it'll take half of that because the bucket, we made the bucket on the excavator, or the front end loader, 20,000 liters, and this is 10,000 liters in this one here. So it should remove that stuff a lot quicker. We're just going to dump it, like I said. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. I don't know if it's going to, the height-wise, this should be interesting. Let's test it out here, guys. Let's test it out. Let's get that loader down in here. Let's get that loader down in here. Where you at, pal? There you are. There's my Hitachi. Yeah, baby. If you're new here, a few things PODO loves. Snowman GG's, let's go, let's get it. Oh, kid, I'm being told all but get out of here with that noise. That is just absolute noise there. Yuck. Ugh. All right, let's see if we can. Yahoo! All right. All right, let's see if we can reach this without without screwing everything up, huh? That'll be beautiful. That'll work out perfect. Perfectly good for right now, huh? What do you guys think? Perfectly stellar for right now for what we need it for. And we're not missing any, so that's really good. That's really good. It's I will probably miss something. I have one of those feelings, like one of these dumps, the whole thing, it'll lift up the conveyor. I don't want to jump too far down because I think it's going to do something here. All right, you're too close. Let's pull some additional reach. Post it everywhere, right? Oh, I've been too close for a while, pal. So trust me, it don't matter. It don't matter, all right? It don't matter. All right, let's see here. Come on, baby. Oh, we're going up this hill really crazily. And, no, still keep going forward there, pal. There we go. Not the most ideal setup. I think if I'm going to do it this way, I might install one of those concrete, or not concrete. I'll just probably, nah, you know, I don't know yet. I don't know yet because it's kind of a tricky spot. It's kind of a tricky spot because the ground isn't that level, which I do want to fix that at some point. I do have to level it out. I'll probably end up using the sculpting tool, and I think I'll build a dirt ramp. I think I'll build a dirt ramp up to this. What do you guys think? Should I build a dirt ramp using the sculpting tool? Doesn't have to be very, very, you know, all it has to do is lift the front end of the this loader here, this wheel loader. I don't know. I hate calling it wheel loader. It's a front end loader. When people are like, oh yeah, I got the new wheel loader, I'm like, ugh, front end loader. Front end loader. I do have a little bit of a lift, but I don't think it's enough. Like, I can't get up it. It's too sharp of a lift, so I'm going to do that right now. We're going to use our sloping tool. We're going to use our slope tool. And we're going to go like this. We're going to say, all right, right there. And we're going to start right here. And that should do it. I don't think we're too much of a slope to get back up after grabbing dirt. Or stone or rock, whatever it is. I don't want to put a concrete one down here because that wouldn't be very... Nobody would build a concrete... There we go. Nobody would build a concrete lift in the bottom of a pond. In the bottom of a pond. So... Oh. I just got conveyors everywhere. There's conveyors everywhere. Yeah, that works out a lot better, guys. That's nice. Man, we're doing good. Oh, boy. No. Don't lower it till you're out of the zone. Not a fan of that camera angle. Keep hitting that other conveyor belts. Oh, gosh. We just have too many things in the air. Too many things upright. Everything, the camera just keeps clicking and switching right over to it. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's see here. Come on, baby. All right, we're making it work, that's for sure. I'm going to definitely have to find a little bit something a little more efficient than this, because if I'm going to do this, I think I need to get another conveyor, and I need to feed that other conveyor with a conveyor. If I could just feed this into the truck. Well, actually, you know, we are down in the hole, so this does make sense. I'm sorry, I'm trying to justify not having to do it this way, but doing it this way at the same time. Like, I'm trying to justify a double thing here. Where I'm like, am I trying to convince myself not to do it this way, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I hate camera angles in this game sometimes. Yeah, me too. Like that. I wish I didn't have to have 2 accounts in 2 games to have a static camera. Like, I want the camera right here. Boom. Do not move. Let me drive the vehicle. Don't do these little, when you do the articulation. This, I can't stand this. When you're articulating, when you're steering, it actually changes the camera angle. Look at that. I hate that. I hate that. And I don't think you could turn that off. I think we've looked into it, and I don't think you can turn that off. That is the worst. I hate that with a passion. Like, stop moving the camera when I turn, especially in these vehicles that have articulation. That's where it's the big issue. Everyone else, you know, if it's a steering wheel and stuff like that, it's no big deal. But you can't turn that down. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. So how many hours did I stream yesterday? It was I can't remember. It was over 10 hours worth of streams, because I think it was 4 hours Call of Duty, then 4 hours of Call of Duty, and 2 hours here. So it was 10 hours, and then of course some change. I want to say that second stream was closer to like 5 hours, but I don't remember. Too much. I won't be streaming that much in a day. It was kind of a test. I won't be streaming that. It was absolute horrible day for reach and revenue and everything. It's just not worth my 10 hours for the day. So definitely will not be doing that anytime soon again. Maybe ever even. We'll see. It was an absolute not waste of a day because I enjoyed or whatever. But I'll tell you, it was not a good day. not a good one. Not a good one at all. So I'm going to clear out some more of this before I go and grab another conveyor. I will be doing another conveyor belt from over here, probably, and then going to the one that's in there, kind of step up to step up. I'm also trying to figure out in my head here how we're going to piece together. It's going to be one huge piece of water. So that means on this upper side, I'm going to have to do a ton of rock work. A ton of rock work. Ton of rock work. Dang, yeah. What you danging about the hours or the the unfortunate part of that many hours put in? It's like I felt like Napoleon Dynamite yesterday, guys. I felt like Napoleon Dynamite. I get into that chicken coop. I work there for 12 hours a day cleaning up chicken crap, getting eggs, collecting eggs. Go back and he's like, well, I can't go down on my checkbook. I can only pay in cash. Then I count it out, and I'm like 10 hours of work, and I'm like, cool, it's like $1 an hour. Awesome. Cool. And then remember how Napoleon Dynamite never went back to that job? Yeah, well, that's what the 10-hour streams are going to be. Never going back to that, that's for sure. He's a pro streamer, guys. Absolutely, pal. Why are you making the pond so deep? Well, intense. It's got to be in steps as it goes down. So in order for it to make it look proper and do it proper, I have to dig deep in that main part because I'm trying to make it so I could do like maybe 2 pieces of the water. So since it's such a hill here, wouldn't make much sense to make it all a narrow or a shallow pond. It would look stupid. So going to, kind of do it realistically, I guess you could say on that. 989 jumping on there. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, this after looking at what the possibilities here on this stream are and how it's been in the past even couple weeks, the stream will be here, but it's definitely not a sustainable anything for it. That's for sure. That's the real side of it. That's the real side of it. That's all right. Figure something else out. Just the way it goes. I might have to start doing digital art again. Ugh. Making other people's logos. Ugh. It's so gratifying to make other people's logos. Oh, yeah. And we'll keep digging that way. Nice short throws. Well, actually, the pile's getting too high. Now I'm getting annoyed because the piles are getting too high. All right. Yes, start the engine. That's what we want to do by driving this. I should go further back. Oh, and of course, are we going to get the crappy angle for this too to load this up? Oh, man, we better not. We better be able to get that pile right where it's at. Oh, cool view. Oh, yeah. Let's do the cab view of this. This is going to be real fun. This is going to be real fun. This will be solid. 5 days a week. Yeah. Well, that's not if we get 1,000. That's if the monetization's going to be worth it. That's what it comes down to. If I'm getting 10 cents for ads for the day, you can better believe I'm not going to do this 5 days. I just can't in general. So, unfortunately, such is life. We'll move it along. Something else. This will be like one of those cool things. I hope we don't have to go like, hey, remember when you had that the farm stuff going, you know, making that golf course. I hope we never have to get to that point of, remember when? Ugh, that'd be brutal. Oh, come on. Pick that up. You know what? This angle, guys, is a bad angle. It's going to be tough filling up. Oh, are you kidding? What am I stuck on? Are you kidding me? Come on, you gutless pig. Let's go. There we go. And how dare you, bro, by the way. How dare you, bro, Intense. How dare you, bro, in here. Oh, my gosh. I am not doing these camera angles, so if you're getting car sick, you guys, I do apologize. I'm starting to get motion sickness from it myself. I didn't even dump out the whole thing. That's how annoyed I was. What is going on here? I don't have the bucket, like, digging into the ground. Why is it acting like I am? All right, I'm getting really annoyed. This is not working how I want. I'm going to have to set up that other conveyor. I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over it. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm about ready to start throwing things here. Oh, that's right. This one was stuck. All right, let's go put this somewhere where it's actually going to be useful. Let's go put this somewhere it's going to be useful. How about that? All right, let's see here. Come on, baby. I'm going to have to move that loader because I can see where I want to put this. I think, if it'll work. I can't even see where I'm... Whatever. What a great camera. Hey, there it is, guys. The inside of that hopper. All right, beautiful. That was just a nice tour of that, wasn't it? Wasn't that a nice tour, guys? Of inside the hopper. I think it was beautiful. I think it was glorious. All right. Where are you at? There you are. And you see what happens when I knock that thing? It actually stopped the conveyor again. Let's get this level over here again with the actual landscaping tool, because that helps out a ton, saves us a lot of time. Oh no, you just got in all the dirt. Oh, did I? Oh, rats. Shucks. Shucks. Did I? Oh. Ah, shucks. Rats. Zoinks. Did I just zoinks? Oh my gosh. Come on. Let me tilt it out there a little bit more there. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. What is it getting hung up on? There's nothing even there, pal. There we go. All right, turn that one back on as well. All right, cool. Set up some barricades once I move this bad boy here. Hey, chat, did you go to sleep or what? What's going on out there, huh? 11 away from 1K. Yeah, 11. Still not at the 1K. So, what does it even matter? What does it even matter if we're 5 away, 10 away? It doesn't matter anymore. It just doesn't matter anymore. All right, what do we got? I need to build some barricades. That's right. Barricades. Barricades. Not to be confused with Medicaid, but barricade. Shop area. Oh my gosh. Shop area has restricted blood. Yeah, I'll give you shop area, pal. I'll give you shop area, pal. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's see if we can keep loading them up like this. I got to get my... That's a little far, isn't it? Yeah. So we will keep it on this angle for a little bit here. Oh, boy. Yeah. Woo. We're getting sloppy without being sloppy. I like that. There we go. Look at that. I can cheat it just a little bit and go, ooh. All right. Perfect. I got to get... There we go. Maybe this angle? We'll find out. We'll find out. I definitely need to use the concrete barriers. There we go. Okay, so that angle right there, maybe. All right, I'll try to remember that. Muscle memory. Every time I change the angle, I gotta relearn a muscle memory of, you know, I do not like that view. I do not like that view. Maybe this one? Maybe this one? Oh, yuck. All right. That's a little better. You did it, Shaggy. Oh, we will get there. Yeah, we will. I can't even get 3, let alone 1K. Yeah, but here's the thing, you know. However many were also from other resources that I had anyway, so that's why. It's hard to start from 0 over here without knowing people from somewhere else. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Oh my god, yeah, definitely ain't gonna have those strobe lights on. Ooh, that light bar, how obnoxious was that light bar? Holy cow. Sloppy Joes, I love those. What? Who's got Sloppy Joes? I want some Sloppy Joes. Homemade Sloppy Joes, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna get it today, big fella. Woohoo! Press that subscribe button. Let's get to that 1,000 after 51 days of streaming this beautiful golf course. Luckily, we're not even halfway done, meaning for you subscribers that are just subscribing today, lucky we're not even halfway done. So you've missed out on a lot there, and those time-lapse videos aren't going to be coming out until that much anymore in general. Let's put it that way. I've kind of put the kibosh to those for mid to long term. Yeah, it's not worth the time for 100 views, unfortunately. That's just how the world works. Maybe we just got to get more followers in general before we start putting them out again. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be really far behind, though. It's going to be really far behind. Also, not only that, but Premiere Pro, they just came out with another update. This past update that they did, 22.4, sucked. I saw there was an update yesterday, 22.5, so I might actually try it. It made the videos, like, I used to be able to make the time-lapse videos in 4 minutes. Now it takes 15 minutes a piece, and I mean 4 minutes to render. They did something, and like, I don't know the settings or whatever, but now it takes 3 times the amount just to render it. So to sit there for 15 minutes and wait and have to be like, all right, did it work? Did it upload? Did it whatever? Because they now have direct upload to YouTube as well, and that's finicky. So you got to wait 15 minutes, sometimes a half hour if you're doing the file to the computer and to YouTube. So I've kind of given up just directly doing it to YouTube. Great concept. Great addition to it when it works. Unfortunately, it doesn't work all the time, which sucks because it's so easy to press upload. But instead, I have to go render it, then upload it to YouTube. And uploading it to YouTube before I can post it, it's usually about a day before it hits the actual 1440 high resolution for it to render while it's on YouTube. And it's a and then I got to take screenshots, make the screenshot, make the thumbnail for it, all that stuff. It's a real pain in the butt for what we get out of it. Not even pennies on the dollar. Even if here's the problem with that is getting paid by, like, let's say the 1,000 views and whatnot. It's not worth 10 cents to make 50, 60, 70, 80 time-lapse videos. It just doesn't even, I mean, it adds up to what, 80 cents? Not at all. How long does it take for them to monetize after? Oh, I don't know. A couple days. They have to review your page and stuff. So that's why I was saying, like, for the week, like end of the week goal. So as soon as I click that button, as soon as I get the email from them saying I can apply, I'll click it, and then I was hoping by next week. Usually it takes a couple days at least. Last time it took a couple days. But then I can start also designing some stickers and things of that nature as well. Or have someone make me stickers
for the chat as well, so then members can use stickers in the chat. I can't remember what are they. Just you guys can, like, I'm trying to think. It's they don't come out as big like they do on Facebook, right? They're just little tiny ones. So attention to detail with stickers over here is really not that important for them. But also then members get badges and things of that nature, and yeah. So it's, I mean, you know, it'll take a little bit for them to accept any kind of application or whatever, but hopefully over the weekend they'll be able to. And I already have an AdSense set up for my other thing, so I just got to link the AdSense to this as well as my other page, and then hopefully a couple other pages that I'm working on here and whatnot. We'll see. We'll see. You never know till you know, you know. There you go. Ooh, look at that sticker. Little YouTube play button, huh? Little YouTube play button sticker. Adorable. Yeah, so unfortunately our loader idea did not work. Just not enough room here to scoot back and forth to make it efficient. So it looks like the rest of this is going to be a lot of loader work, or a lot of excavator work, excuse me. Which, you know, I mean, this is a lot. We're digging a ton, and I can't imagine. This would be an amazing time-lapse one, today's at least, and yesterday's. Oh, my goodness. There's so much digging going on that the time-lapse would be pretty epic for that. You found my secret page? Oh, did you? I haven't made it yet. So, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, pal. There are names of pages for my new... Actually, I am making another page of sorts, but... And I don't know if I'm going to talk about it in stream. I kind of want to see if it'll grow on its own. Because here's the thing. You get a false sense of security, a false sense of growth, if you just keep bringing people from all your other communities that you have, keep bringing them into the new pages and stuff like that. You don't know if it's a good idea, so then I could spend a lot of hours. Just because people in the community like it doesn't mean the exposure is going to help do any kind of growth. So I kind of want... I'm not going to really tell anybody about my my one that I'm gonna be creating. There are other accounts that have the same name, but that doesn't really matter because you could have a PODO Now account right now. It's just not the same one. So I'm going to actually start doing that, and I'm going to see if it actually blows up. The concept of it is I've run it by a couple people who I respect their opinions and whatnot, and they said wow, that actually should, like, you would think it would blow up because it's kind of one of those not trendy things right now, but definitely the opposition of the trend that's going on. Anyways, long story short, I'm not even gonna really like tell you guys about it because I want to see what kind of actual growth you get. Like I said, you get a false sense of like, oh, this is good. I'm gonna spend more time on this because look at, I got 50 followers while it was just 50 people from my last page coming over. So if that makes any sense, and it's not psychological either, it's like straight up, it's just you need it to sometimes work for itself. You have a name for it yet? Yes, I do. But other people, like I said, have the name for it, have the name. But there's like 12 channels that have kind of the same name, but you'll be able to distinguish. It might be, yeah, distinguishable from them. Because if you've ever noticed, you can have like the same names as people. You just can't have the same like account name. Like a page a channel over here can have the same like name. There's no big deal with that at all. But it's just the account owner type of things are different and stuff. 994, woohoo, 6 left. All right, let's get to that 1,000 today so I can start them out, guys. If you haven't pressed that subscribe button, please press the subscribe button. We should hit 1,000 today, whether it's live or not. So if you're watching the replay, please press that subscribe button. Yeah. If you like this kind of content, that is, don't just press it to press it. I do appreciate if you actually like the content. As I'd rather have you guys in here watching rather than just press subscribe and never show up again. I'm not about the follows, so it's kind of a, you know, hopefully you enjoy what you're seeing too. Joey, what's going on, man? How you doing? You're following me now? Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. I posted the channel to all my socials and groups. The trolls are coming. Oh, jeez. Wait, that's a good thing though. All of your people are the trolls, aren't they? I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you. Hello, yes. How are you doing? Hopefully all is well, yeah? Go hit that bell and stuff. Yeah, what Mouse said. Go hit that bell and stuff. Yep, they're good trolls. Oh, come on. I'm turning it fast enough. It shouldn't be dumping out. Actually, is this one at a better position where I can... Yeah, it is. All right. Cool. Not that I'm going to sit here in the cab the whole time and dig, because this is kind of an awkward angle. Definitely not an ideal angle. Don't like it. We're getting out of there. How much we got left in that? It's filling up the back first, which is kind of weird. Kind of weird. It looks like it's filling up the back of that trailer first. I don't know if I've ever seen the back of the trailer get filled up. Weird. You're doing good? Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Ooh, depth perception. Change it. They need to convert the 332 from Farm Sim 19 to FS22. Which one's the 332? I don't know which one that is. I don't know which one what the 332 is. Is that a case? I don't really follow case machinery. I really don't. When it comes to, here's the thing. I like heavy machinery, right? You know, but I've never been the type, like, I didn't find out, like, really have a care of what, a D6 was. I'm like, okay, so I was like 24 years old, 25 years old. I'm like, well, I don't know what a D6 is. So if you just said a dozer, I'd be like, oh, yeah, a dozer. You know, and then you learn you start, if you're working around it, of course, then you start learning the numbers and letters that go with vehicles, of course. But at the time, so if you say a 332, I have no idea what machine you're actually talking about at all. It's a John Deere mower. See, I would have no idea. Gotcha. So it's a mower. Okay. Well then, I wish they would get it there for you if that's what you need and that's what you want. I'm gonna turn off this bucket here for a little bit. It's going good today. Just waiting for my parents to come pick you up. Going camping in Canada. Oh, a birthday weekend. Well, happy birthday this weekend. Camping, nice. Do you go where you are you able to fish and that kind of stuff, or is it like a campground where there's a pool? Like what are those guys? What is that called, guys? The campgrounds. ROI. No. What are those called, guys? The campgrounds. The campgrounds that are it's like a club type. Oh, what are they called? Is it REI? No, REI is the camping. Isn't that the brand? Isn't REI camp? No. I'm thinking of something different here. Let's see here. Shoot. What the heck is it called? You're going to a cabin though. Okay, gotcha. Dang it, you guys. What's that? It doesn't start with an I. It's like a campground that has like a swimming pool, and it's not always. I don't even know if they're on lakes 90% of the time. Oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure it's not a local. I'm pretty sure it's not a local to Minnesota, Wisconsin type of thing. But what is it called, you guys? It's a campground where you can bring your campers and stuff like that, and it's like you have to have a membership. They have them. They have them all over the country. I'm pretty sure that. Shoot, what is it called? Maybe nobody's ever heard of it but me. A redneck club? Yeah, most. That's what it is. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. You're just joshing me, Jason. You're joshing me. Oh, you're going to a resort. That's awesome, man. Well, you enjoy that birthday weekend at that resort. That'll be fun, Joey. What the heck is it called, you guys? What is it called? What is it called? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, then if you know what I'm talking about, Intense, tell me what it is, because it's driving me nuts. It's driving me bonkers, man. What is it? We have 1,000 subs. All right. Woohoo. Congratulations. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I got that email. No, we'll check it later, obviously. Thank you for all the subs in general. If we did reach that 1K, I'm sure somebody will, it's going to happen. Somebody's going to undo the sub here. After. Can't remember the name either, but you can picture it. KOA? KOA? Is it KOA? Intense KOA, right? KOA camping. KOA. Yeah. It's got to be KOA. You have to press refresh. Yes, if you press refresh on the page, it updates everything. For some reason, YouTube doesn't refresh like counters and things like that during it. KOA, yes, we got it. KOA. You're camping in a camping trailer. Oh, so not a cabin. Oh, you were trying. I'm sorry. You were trying to guess a resort. I'm sorry, cabin and stuff. You were trying to. I got you. So yeah, KOA. Yeah. And those intents, those are all over the country, right? They're not just in one area, right? Well, I'm glad I had the you guys to bounce those words off. I knew somebody would figure it out. Wait, that's somebody. Wait a minute. Nobody did. Who am I kidding? Hanging around a bunch of troublemakers like you guys. Oh, we need to flatten that out. That is horrible. Flatten out there, pal. I just remember the one guy on one of my TikTok videos. Oh, that's not how that machine is used. Really though? Really? Really? This doesn't take away dirt magically and flatten out every surface you've ever driven on? Oh my goodness. Luckily, it's just a game, mister. Luckily, mister, it's just a game. All right, let's see if we can just blast up this thing. There we go. All right, perfect. All right. Yeah, I see them right off the interstate. Okay. Yeah. I think our neighbor was part of a KOA back in the day. I'd never heard of those until, I think that's what it was, our neighbors. I think they were part of the KOA stuff. And usually those are, yeah, just right off the highway type of thing. There's nothing really like, there's no like beautiful lake or boats and stuff like that necessarily. It's pretty much like a swimming pool and like, well, kids everywhere. Ugh. Yuck. Kids everywhere. Yuck. Buh. All right, I might have to do another conveyor belt. I mean, I'm going to do another conveyor belt, and let's do that right now so we can actually have a little more efficiency with the rest of this pond here. Unless, actually, you know what, guys? Hang on a second here. You know what we could do? I don't think we necessarily need to do that right now. We can make some piles up here, guys. And yeah, we can make some piles up here. We don't need that now because it's not such a wide. See how it's not a wide part of the pond? So we can actually probably do this and then collect and use our loader, of course. Your grandfather lets me mow his lawn from. Oh, nice. That's cool. Well, thank you, Jason. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate all your guys' help, sharing it and talking about it, and being here every day. That's another huge thing. The chat rate is a big thing. All the likes and stuff like that is a big thing. It really helps grow the stuff, guys. Without you, this stuff wouldn't grow. So I do appreciate that. Not going to jinx it, but I'm definitely probably wait till celebrate it, if you will, until it actually gets 1,000. 1,000 is 1,000, but unless it gets actually accepted into the AdSense program, well, then it doesn't really, or I should say monetization. Then it doesn't really. They might say, nah, we're not gonna monetize your channel. I'll be like, I say what? They're like, you're fine without it. And I'll be like, what? No, you're doing good stuff without it. What? Morning, Nicholas. How you doing today? Wet and Wild Water Park with the water slides, the campgrounds now here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Oh, that's cool. Go Canada, eh? He's got a John Deere X350. Once again, have no idea what the heck that is, man. Like, I can't picture what mower that is, but I'm picturing a John Deere lawnmower right now, mowing a big old Canadian lawn, cutting every piece of grass, going, sorry. Apologizing to every blade of grass that you're hurting. Every bug that's spitting out that mower chute or that you're mulching up. I can imagine it now. They're up in Canada doing that. I can imagine that. That's how I imagine Canadians mowing their lawn. Sorry. Sorry. My only complaint with it is that steering wheel doesn't tilt. Gotcha. The old steering wheel doesn't tilt. I hear that. It's like an old car. Really, really old car. Our 51 Ford. The steering wheel, I'm pretty sure, did not tilt from what I remember when I was younger. Though it just sat in the garage and I pretended to drive it around, of course, No, none of you in here have ever done that, right? Sat in a car and pretending to drive it? No, none of you in here would ever do such a thing. Finally got signed in. Hunter, what's up, buddy? How are you? Nice to see you, pal. Hopefully everything's well. I miss you, man. I miss you. I don't see you around too often anymore, man. I know you're busy doing your own thing, buddy, but definitely don't see you anymore, so I miss you, pal. I miss you, pal. Still got your painting on top of my computer. That's never going anywhere, my man. I still really, 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 really cherish that painting. I appreciate that a lot, buddy. All right, let's see here. That backside here, I might be able to... It's a lot of extra turning that I probably don't need to do. Finally done. So what's your symbol? Rise, potato, frosted, snowman? My symbol is my face. It's PODO. That's my symbol, pal. That's my symbol. It's my symbol, pal. My face is my symbol. When you look at PODO, you'll realize that, hey, that's PODO. I don't really have one. I remember ATS, like we used to do lizards in the chat quite a bit for lot lizards, but other than that, nah, nothing. Ain't got nothing like that. Ain't got nothing like that here. That's why they throw snowmen and potatoes in here, and that's why I tell them, go watch their streams, putting them potatoes and snowmen in his chat. I'll tell you what. Dad has been working a lot. That's what I heard. That's what he said, yeah. He was in here earlier, and he was explaining that. But obviously, he's doing it for, he's doing it for you guys. So keep that in mind, buddy. When you do miss him, know that he's doing it for you guys, and he's doing it so you can get more games. All right, this is going really smooth. This little, I forgot how nice it is to just make a pile and not have to put it like anywhere in particular. But the problem with this is now we got to clean it all up with the loader, which is going to take a little extra time. But you know what? We haven't really done much loader work today. We've been literally just digging. And I have a feeling, let's see how much time we got. We got about a half hour left. The, what the heck? That barely picked up anything. What the? Oh, I switched to flatten. Oops. Haven't really done much loader work, and we got probably literally for sure one more stream of actually digging this pond out. Probably 2 more streams before this pond is complete. Oops. I keep curling the bucket at the pile there. I'm getting to the point too where it's going to start telling me that I can't. Oh, we got water table here. We got water table. Okay. Hang on a second here. This may change some. I thought the water table was further. This may change some things, guys. Let me see something here. How far down is the water table? Let's see here. So if it's right there, I'm stuck. There we go. If it's right here, that's a little deep. Okay, so but down here, we might end up having a creek because this would be super efficient. A creek that would go all the way over here and then all the way there. You know what? We haven't done a tour of the golf course, guys. We haven't done a tour of the golf course in a long time. Let's do a tour of the golf course. You guys ready for this? Who wants a tour? We have not left those machines for a very long time. Who wants to do a tour of the golf course? I want to see in the chat at least 3 people. No, make it 5. I need 5 people to tell me that you want to watch the do a tour. We got 1. Intense is like, one, do it. Did you see the trailer video Construction Simulator? I did. If it's like the other construction simulator game, it'll be okay. It'll be probably like a 2-week gameplay, and then I probably won't ever play it again. All right. Looks like we're doing a tour here. All right, we're doing a tour, you guys. All right, you guys. You twisted my arm. All right, this is a beautiful lake, the first lake that we built, and we did a nice job with that. I mean, look at this. We put every bush, every light, every rock where we wanted, how we wanted. It's a really cool little situation here. Some people may say the legend is there is a Mustang. There's a Mustang in the bottom of this pond. There's a legend. Legend has it that there's a Mustang in the bottom of the pond. I've never seen it. I don't understand what people are talking about. All right, so we have our practice green and our practice chipping green, I guess you could say. We do have work to do, of course, over here. I still need to figure out exactly what I got to do for some stuff in this game, as there's nothing for it other than what I'm doing. All right, here's the driving range, as you guys can see. There's the bucket of balls here. The driving range. There's the shack where you get the balls from. And we also have the little garage where the ball picker-upper machine is as well. We'll be working on the parking lot at some point here for the old clubhouse, and we'll also be adding a back. We have added this back cobblestone thing. We'll be getting rid of the cobblestone walkway. I don't like that because I can't paint it, unfortunately. So then with this, actually, see, I don't know. I'm debating if I want to keep the cobblestone walkways or not. I can't paint them though. That's what sucks about it. So if I screw something up, I can't paint them. But I might end up changing a lot of the blacktop. A lot of blacktop stuff into these, so we'll see though. We'll see. All right, what do we got going on here? All right, so let's head to the first hole, guys. Here's the first hole. Beautiful first hole. We decided to start it off with a bang, and it looks really darn good. There are some things that I'm going to change over here, make it more pretty. Here we are, hole number 1. I'm going to blaze through these kind of quick, guys. We're going to go probably at this speed. Here's hole number 1. That's right, feel for it. We're doing like a flyover, okay? Oops. We're going to do like a flyover. So here's hole number 1, all right? There it is. And then we got more cart path here. Beautiful pond that we built. All right, see you later. Yes, have a good one, man. We also built this river through the woods. That was not there. We dug that out. Random dozer. Oh, boy, I'm stuck. Where am I? Oh, boy, I'm stuck. Okay. All right. Okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right. So let me cross this bridge first. All right, there we go. Here's hole number 2, dog leg to the left. We need to figure out greens and how we can put that. All right. Heading up this trail, up the switchbacks. We haven't been up the switchbacks forever. Look at these switchbacks, you guys. Look at how awesome. Do you remember building those? Oh, my goodness, was that a ruckus. That was an absolute ruckus. Oh, boy, I did not enjoy building those. Hole number 3, best hole on the course. Hey, Dennis, what's going on, brother? Nice to see you. Hole number 3, best hole on the course. Why? Because look at that view of the golf course down there. Look at that view. Unbelievable. All right. Par 5 here, long par 5, 150-yard marker right there, and then a beautiful green, and once again, look at that view. Unbelievable, okay? We got our cart path. Our cart path actually goes on the outside of this one, so we can get more view of, well, nothing, of no man's land over there. And then we come down here. Haven't done tee boxes. I got to still finish the tee boxes here. They're crappy, so I didn't put the tee markers on there just yet. Hole number 4 is it dog legs to the left down here. We come down here and it dog legs to the left. And there's the green over there. So you could try hitting it over those trees if you'd like. Maybe with a, I don't know, a pitching wedge, a 9-iron, something like that. I could probably do that with a pitching wedge, not going to lie. It's not a very far hole from the tee box anyways. Coming on here to hole number 5, short little par 4. I got a little bit of obstructions with these trees here. Works out perfect. There's the green. Headed up to hole number 6. We got one little switchback here. One little switchback here. And we're at hole number 6. Beautiful thing, right? Hole number 6, we're way up top here. We're like, crack, wham! Right in the water. That's where the ball would go 90% of the time if I was doing that. Anyways, nice little par 4 here. Looking back at it, really nice looking hole. Definitely, we need to, plant some plants and stuff like that. All right, number 7 here. I think this is a par 4. Yep, par 4. Hole number 7 here. Not a bad hole. We got a water hazard at the end. We also are going to make this creek with a bunch of these rocks all the way through. So I'm going to have to delete the water and redo that, which is no big deal. That's when we get into the finalization stages. You know what I mean? You'll tune in later? Okay, cool, man. Old blacktop, you say? Found 17 more weeks of content, right? Not that blacktop. This is considered black. This is asphalt right here, Dennis. So asphalt's already done. So we got a par 3 with a little island hole here. Beautiful. Look, okay. Hang on a second, you guys. We've never looked at this. We've never done this from this angle. Look how awesome. Look how awesome that pond. Oh, well, you can't really tell, I suppose. Look at how awesome that pond over there that we made looks. Oh, my goodness. Look at how awesome. We built this one the other day. How awesome are we, guys? Come on, let's be real. You don't need to sugarcoat how awesome we are. We are freaking sweet, pal. We are freaking sweet. All right, hole number 8, and then hole number 9 coming back here to the clubhouse, of course. And then we're like, okay, cool. Well, we're doing an 18. We're doing a whole round. We get the tickets, hit the starter shack. We got to put a starter shack here. Now we're on hole number 10. Look at this. Number 1 of the middle 9. Dog leg left. Par 5 for sure. Starting off with a par 5. Here we are with that. We're going to plant trees here so you can't see our awesome machine shops here, or our all of our equipment. Our maintenance shop, I should say, is all up here. We got, logging and things of that nature too. We got all of our maintenance equipment up here. And then we go to the next hole, which we need to do the tee boxes. And then this one is hole number 11. A little par, we'll say it's probably a par 3, par 4, something like that. And then we'll be doing the next hole. But right now we are working on making a creek that feeds this lake, that huge pond that we're building. So there you go. That's the tour, okay? That's the tour, you guys. That's the tour. That's enough of that. I don't want to fly through that here ever again. My goodness, that was a lot. That's a lot of work. Where are the hogs? Nowhere, Bell. It's cool, I guess. Shut your mouth, Stetson. What's up, It? How you doing? How you doing today, buddy? Hopefully everything is well. All right, so we need to hop in that loader here and start the engine first. Oh, gee, thank you. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, man. Is that why it wasn't going forward? All right, we are going to have to... Ow. Ow, 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 ow. We're going to have to bring that... Where is it? Oh, I hate when we're fast moving in first person like that. It just gets so out of touch, man. I'm like... All right, so we are going to collect... Oh, that is a big pile. That. It's weird how it depends on how you're filling this up and how it fills the trailer. But it's kind of crazy, actually. Kind of a cool little interesting... I should say, interesting way it does it. All right. Oops. I took my sandals off. That was a bad idea. I don't like using these pedals without shoes on. Why? Only 58 more holes to go after 11 is on. That's true. Absolutely. Only 58. That is definitely Wisconsin math right there. Absolutely Wisconsin math. Dennis nailed it. Beautiful. This machine, we're going to have to trade it in sometime soon here. Sell it and buy a new one because it is looking pretty ratty. Look at this. Look at all that, the paint chips, you guys. And we're not going to pay to have it repainted. We're just going to buy a new one because that's what we do here when we run out of our equipment gets see the better days, you know what I'm saying? You're going to head out of here. Have a great day. All right, sounds good, Joey. Enjoy your weekend camping. Enjoy your weekend camping. Glamping, I should say. Enjoy that weekend. Your birthday weekend. All right. Come on, baby. I forgot backing up the hill. It actually does go a lot slower. So, you know, what do you do, pal? What do you do? All right. So, we'll probably end up doing this until probably the end. Probably the end of the stream. We got a lot to clean up. And we've only got about, 15 minutes left, give or take. So... Skirt. All right, beautiful thing. I mean, 16 more large ones than 42-hole mini golf. Oh, my gosh, 42. Dude, that's random. That's definitely random. Absolutely random. But that's you. You are random, sir. And I'll give you that. I'll give you that. How's it going, PODO Chris? You made it. It's going good, man. It's going good. It looks like we hit our 1,000 mark here today, so hopefully I get an email, or hopefully I already got an email saying, congratulations, you've reached 1,000 viewers, or 1,000 subscribers. Would you like to monetize your channel? If you do, press here to apply. Sorry, I was yawning while I was doing that. I know what PODO's doing after the stream. What's that? What am I doing? What's that, pal? What do you think I'm doing, pal? 900 pages of paper? No, it's pretty much like 3 check boxes in your name. Like, that's about it. And tax information's already on AdSense, so that's where they pay through that. They pay through AdSense. Google AdSense is what YouTube uses for all the monetization stuff. I already have that set up, so I just got to link it. That'll be easy and done. If I get accepted. It usually takes a couple days to get accepted to the program, so. Yeah, gross. Talking about mini golf course? Yeah, not in this stream. That's right, pal. That's like 8 hours, 8-hour game of golf. yeah, it is. And that's if people aren't in front of you. That's if slow people aren't in front of you. That was always the worst. Going and having a bunch of old folks in front of you at the golf course. And if they're the ones who are, I'm walking with my bag, you know, they're the wheeled bag and whatnot. I'm walking with my bag for exercise. You're like, oh, seriously, just get a cart, pal. Just get a cart. Sick of waiting for you. Come on, move it along, pal. Move it or lose it, pal. That's always the worst at a golf course when that happens. Oh, boy. Sounds awesome. I'm putting in a GFI. Nice. Very nice. Did some 3-ways and 2-ways earlier in the garage. Oh, that's cool. That's good. So the painters were done, you said? You got to learn all that stuff yesterday or day before, whatever it was? I think that's what you were saying yesterday in one of the chats. Yesterday was one of the longest days I've had on streaming for a very, very long time. So I don't remember half the conversations when they were. If I saw you over here, if I saw you over there, because I streamed over on YouTube and on Facebook. So, oh man, I don't even know anymore. Now, do you sign PODO now or just PODO? Ooh, good question. I don't sign PODO at all. I sign my real name. All right. Getting there. Getting there. All right. Well, that was a pretty long ride, but not a long ride, because I know there are a lot of people who unfortunately haven't reached that 1,000 follow thing for months and months and months. So I do feel very, very appreciative. I feel very, you know, it's pretty dang amazing. Though we are doing we're doing stuff that nobody else has been doing here, so it's pretty innovative, and that's why we got the growth that we did. Other people are not doing what I'm doing, so that helps out a lot. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is, if you haven't gotten the hours, the viewed hours, or the 1,000 follows, guys, try to come up with something a little bit extra that you don't see people doing. Try to come up with something a little bit extra that people aren't seeing you do, and that'll help you in the long run. Be original. Anybody can just do the same thing that everybody else is doing, and some people it'll hit off, it'll take off for them. Other people, they'll be doing it for the longest times. You know, have a goal of what you want, and like, if you're just doing streaming and always going to be streaming just for fun, there's a way of doing that, obviously, and you just don't care. You just keep going and doing whatever, and if monetization comes, cool, it's a nice little perk. But the thing is, decide what you're streaming for right at the beginning. Do you want to do this as a career? Because what you do early is all the hours put in and spent and all the time put in is time that could be building a channel if you want to, you know, not just do it for fun and actually do that. But you got to come up with some pretty original stuff. The people that, like I was just saying, the people that make it by playing, let's just say a Call of Duty streamer. Let's say they're pretty good Call of Duty streamer. I just like to use that as an example because it's pretty broad. It's pretty easy. It's not so niche. And let's just say they're good. You have there's a ton of great Call of Duty players out there, right? You know, tons of them, absolutely tons of them, and some of them hit it big, and it's all to do with luck when it comes to that. Like, if you're doing the same thing, everybody's playing the same maps, doing the same thing, whatever, all that kind of stuff, it's very difficult to stand out. So some people make it. There's no secret to it. Like, there's no, like, if you do this, you will succeed. If that's the case, do you know how many thousands of massive streamers would be out there? Like, absolutely massive thousands and thousands and tens of thousands. So pretty much it's just, you just got to try doing something different, try to find that niche if that's the case. If not, well, there's different ways of streaming. So keep that in mind. I decided a long while ago that I want to create content for a living, and I'm doing it every way I possibly can. So yeah, that day was annoying, and different site today. Oh, okay, different site today, but whoever packed the packages this morning didn't put in any place for all these switches. Oh no, that's no good. Oh my goodness, you know. Oof. You don't have to be good at playing Warzone to be a successful Warzone streamer. I disagree with that, because I've never seen a really, really top streamer. I'm talking the big, 1% that plays Call of Duty that is not good at Call of Duty and actually is a 1%er. Unfortunately, Facebook only has like 3 people who are actually like 1%ers. I'm talking like more. I'm actually mainly talking more like on the Twitch side and stuff like that. The guys and gals that are exceptionally good. I honestly have never seen a top streamer not good at Call of Duty. If Warzone is their, or Call of Duty is their game that they play and that they're known for, top streaming wise, I've never seen one that's not good at it. And that's why that brings up another thing actually. If they're not good at it, there's been a lot of top streamers outed here in the past 2 or 3 months for having hacks. And that's what they do. They want to be the better ones, so they get that attention. And then it turns out, like, it was amazing. They busted like 6 people, couple FaZe members, couple whatever, of hacking, and these big name streamers that were good at the game. So, you know, oof. For me, it's not only just the content that matters. The person doing the content. No, I understand that, but here's the thing about that. I'm not talking about streamers you enjoy watching. I'm not talking about streamers that you enjoy going and hanging out with. I'm talking the 1%. I'm talking the Dr. Disrespects, the Tim the Tats, the now we'll switch over to Facebook there. The Stone Mountains, the I'm trying to think of J Device, and then also like on Twitch you've got, you know, though he doesn't play Call of Duty, but you've got, you know, Shroud and all of them. Like, they are great at the games. They're amazing at the games. A lot of those people don't even like converse with the chat type of thing. So you're there, like, people are there. But I'm saying that the 1%, the top 1% people, they're all good at the game, if that makes any sense. Let's put it this, I've never seen a top 1% streamer, not a single one, who is not good at the games that they play, like really good at the games they play. That's pretty much all I need to say. I guess that's the best explanation I can without getting even further, you know, to like, oh, well, this technicality. So what I'm getting at with that is, likability, yes, has something to play in with that as well. Just because you're a good streamer doesn't mean, or a good game player doesn't mean you're going to get that, is what I'm saying. It's more of a luck of the draw, because there's a ton of people that are good at games that are not part of the 1%. That's the best explanation I could say of what I was getting at. So there's that. There's that. No, we are nowhere near the 1%ers, you know what I'm saying? We're nobody that we're like friends with or whatnot are anywhere near the 1%ers of top streamers. Nobody in any of our communities are anywhere near that. We're talking a lot of them have big brand deals. They're getting paid by the actual companies that are platforms that are serving them. Okay, I'm going to back to work. Enjoy. Congratulations. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you, brother. You stay safe at work, man. Stay safe at work. I like streamers like you that talk to their audiences and... Oop, shoot, I still got a little left back. Sorry, reading and dumping here. That's what keeps returning. Exactly. And, you know, but everybody's not like that out there. You know what I mean? Everybody's not like that. I would consider you the top 1% when it comes to Call of Duty. No, streaming wise, no. I'm not talking like, and I'm not as good as there are so many people out there that are so much better than me at Call of Duty. I definitely am, I would say, you know, a better than average player. Nowhere near top like 1% though in Call of Duty. No, I mean I was Modern Warfare 2. You know, I was 1200 in the world. Held that title. I was actually top 10 for the first day that it came out for at least 36 hours because I played it for 36 hours. But I was actually top 1200 in Modern Warfare 2 here, back in the day here, a long time ago. That's old history. That's old history. But I'm talking streamer in general, not necessarily game players. But you're a master at Call of Duty. No way. PODO's like the bottom 27%. I think I'm actually. What he meant to say is 270% better than it is what he meant to say, guys. That's what it spells things wrong all the time. He doesn't know how to get his word across. So actually, you know what? I don't want to dig there. I want to dig over here. I figure I got 6 more minutes, give or take. I'm gonna keep digging. I think I'm gonna leave the trees there. I think I'm gonna actually call an audible here. I think I'm gonna leave the trees here, and I'm going to dig around them, kind of. And I think I'm going to make this start to turn into like some sort of a creek bed that goes out of this area. So I think I'm going to call an audible. We're calling it audible here, guys. We're calling it audible. Oops. There we go. We'll be inside the cab for a little bit here to finish this day off, huh? 6 more minutes left in this cab. Yay. So So here's a question. Why do some streamers put their streams up and you go to watch and you're just staring at a screen saying streaming start in 10 minutes? Okay, there's two reasons for that, okay? There's two reasons for that. An intro is nice. Like Doc has, I think his intro a lot of times is like, I'm not even kidding you, like 27 minutes. Like, he has intros that are just super, super long. Now, he is one of the rare breeds that people will literally sit there for 27 minutes waiting for his stream to start. Doc, I'll tell you right now, Dr. Disrespect, I'm actually going to stop operating with this. Dr. Disrespect, in my opinion, is the greatest of all time streaming entertainment. His character that he has built is just absolutely ridiculous. It's amazing, and how he can do that, and how he's the greatest. If there was a greatest streamer award, he would get it. His content, and he doesn't do it alone. You got to remember, larger streamers have like a team or a couple people or whatever. I know like Stone, I think, has like 6 or 8 people literally working for him on a payroll. Tim talks to what's his name behind the scene, and Doc talks to what's his name behind the scene to like do the camera angles. They don't even switch their own camera angles and stuff like that. They have somebody there working. Okay, they have someone working for them in the scenes. They're paying them. They have actual employees. Intro screen on Facebook. I have an intro screen because it's only about a minute. What is it, guys? A minute and a half long, give or take. My buddy Marcus made me that song. It's the most amazing song in the world. I absolutely love that song. And I'll roll my minute and a half thing if I'm like, some days you just kind of, you roll an intro and you just wait for some people to get in before you start. Because here's the deal. If you just start your stream, you're going to be talking to yourself for that first minute and a half anyway, so it really doesn't matter. It's kind of like the, hey, check out my video and watch my intro. And I made my intro very personal. It's it's me, my dogs, and whatnot, and where I used to live type of thing. So it's kind of a whatever. I used it for my YouTube videos way back in the day. But it's all personal preference. I don't run it all the time. Like yesterday, I think I cut it like short. I just went boom boom and I just started. It's mainly, people do it though, to answer your original question, is so people will have time to come into your stream before you start, so you're not just sitting there talking, essentially to yourself, or you're getting warmed up or whatever. Now, there's also a difference though. You'll notice that like over on Twitch, it seems to be a trend now. People will leave a be right back type of thing, and they'll leave it up for literally like 15 minutes. The bigger streamers, 15 minutes. They're probably going out having a cigarette. They're probably going eating some dinner if they don't eat on stream. There's other reasons for that, but the intro thing, man, that's hit or miss. You'll lose people sometimes in that first minute and a half if it's a long intro, and if you don't have an intro, then it doesn't look as professional sometimes. It's all in the psyche of whatever. That type of thing, you run your channel how you want and how you seem fit when it comes to something like that. Other than that, it's pretty much just personal preference of, you'll have people who love the intro, and you'll have people who are like, okay, that's just, like, I'm not going to watch this guy because he has a minute and a half, 3-minute long video, or what? Oh, shoot. To intro. People are weird on the internet, man. You're not going to please everyone. You'll learn that quick. I mean, that's life in general, but the internet's even worse, so. You'll have some people who, I really love that intro. Other ones are like, oh, it's a bit too long. You're like, it's 37 seconds. Yeah, like, you're literally 37 seconds. There was a study done, and it said something about why Vine was so popular and why Vine was such a big hit and why Vine was innovative and stuff like that. If you don't know what Vine is, it was those 6-second little video clips. I was part of Vine, big part of Vine at one time. It was crazy because there was a study done, I believe, after that, and it said if you don't catch people's eyes within 3 seconds, you'll 90% of them be like, you never will see again. And if they see your content, they'll remember those first 3 seconds that they saw of you before, and judge you off of that and base if they want to watch your content or not off of 3 seconds. That just goes to show you nowadays how attention spans have, like, no one has an attention span because there's so much information out there. So much information that if you don't get your answers that you're looking for, or if you don't see something that pops out, whoa, like right then, your content is doomed. it's literally just the way it goes, though. Such is life. That's human nature these days. Times have changed. Nobody has patience. I'm guilty of it. When somebody's at a red light and literally it turns green, like right when it turns green, I'm inching up and I'm like, okay, honk, honk, let's go, come on. Like right when it turns green. Generally, you associate that with, oh, they must be on their cell phone. They didn't see that the light turned green. Get off your cell phone. But sometimes it takes a couple seconds to realize that the light turned green if you're at a stoplight. But patience these days have worn so thin, and retention spans, I'll tell you right now, are next to nothing. Like right now, we have 1,500 views. This is to put it in perspective, okay? 1,500 views, okay? That means, 1,500 sets of eyes have come in here and checked out the stream. Our average view time is 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So out of the 1,500 people that have laid their eyes on here, you guys, a lot of you have been here for the full 2 hours. So now you have to average that with the 3 seconds that people decided if they were going to come in and watch or not and be here and watch. And there were that many that were like, and so we're at a 2 minute watch time. Now, to put it in perspective, on my other channel, I had, what did I have, guys, last night? 25 people, maybe? I think you were there, too. The YouTube one, 25, maybe 30 or something like that. So 30 people watching there. The average watch time of my 4-hour stream over there was over a half hour. It was like 38 minutes. So we only reached 170 people in a 4-hour stream. That means it was people who, had already decided that they were going to be in here watching and liked the content in general. So it's so crazy how attention spans and all that stuff have changed over the years. It's gotten ridiculous. Hey there, the one that gets upset when I get in your games to prove that. You've proven that. Yes, you have proven. You are the lower 270%. You have. Is that what you're saying? Pal? You're going to dig to the water table? I'm going to dig to the water table on this part, yeah. And then I'm going to see. I'll probably end up having to build a rock structure and stuff like that over here. I might have to add water on top, too. Not sure yet. Oh, my goodness. 2 hours and 2 minutes. We are done. We're going to be done here. I'm going to read the rest of these comments here, though. I do like that you don't do that. Yeah, no, I mean, I try to read every comment. I try not to have everybody bored here, meaning having them run. I'm not some fancy pants who... like, oh, you need to sit here and wait a half hour for me. My time is more important than yours. Definitely not like that. I never will be. I could see, like, maybe 5-minute intro. See, and it all depends. Over here, it's different. If you're doing a video, I'll tell you right now, if you're doing a video and not a live stream, do not have an entrance video. Do not have the biggest thing is just maybe do a little splash screen if you really want people to see who it is. They're on your channel already. It's not like people are going to steal your content and post what you're posting on theirs. So my helpful advice or whatever it is, on YouTube here, it's a different breed. You know how, like, I don't know who you watch over here, but have an intro. If you have an intro, have it just go whoosh, and then there's your intro. Start it out with just a touch of a little clip of maybe a high point of the stream or the video, a little high point of maybe you flip a truck, let's just say. Don't do that, but if you flip a truck, maybe people go, oh, interested in that, and then splash your screen up there and then start your stream or start your video where it was at. But I definitely would not I would not have a 5-minute start stream or start thing. I wouldn't do that over here. I wouldn't do, Facebook's a little different, but I definitely on YouTube it's a different beast. But you'll learn that. Maybe people love yours. You know what I mean? You never know. You have returned. Welcome back, pal. Yeah, people are weird everywhere. They are, aren't they, Intense? Everybody's weird. What did you say? I wasn't paying attention. Well, you listened to the first 3 seconds, so you were paying a little attention. Congratulations on the 1K. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. All right. With that being said, I'm going to stop my recording here real quick so it can remux. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for getting us to 1K. Without you guys being here, without the shares, the likes, the chats, all that kind of stuff, the average view times, it literally would not have been possible in the time. I mean, we did that in 2 months so far here. Now we just got to wait for an email and then apply for it, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully the plans, hopefully it pans out, and I don't expect this to be a 1 million sub page, realistically. Let's be real here. It would have been already at 10,000 by now if people really, really enjoyed it. I know it's a niche little thing. This isn't for everybody, which is fine. It wasn't going for everybody. It was going to hit the what do I want to play type of button a little bit on this and see if it can go. And I do appreciate everybody that has shared this throughout and all that kind of stuff. It really does help. It really did help. And hopefully we get the email soon and we go from there. The weight won't be lifted until we actually get the acceptance, though. And if we don't, if they say, sorry, we're unable to, well, then this channel is literally going to die. It is going to be deleted. I don't think that'll be the case, though, guys. I don't think that'll be the case. But definitely, if it doesn't monetize, I won't be able to keep doing this. So with that being said, you guys are the best. I appreciate you a ton. And tomorrow, 11 o'clock Eastern time, a.m., in the a.m., of course, 11 o'clock Eastern time, we'll see you around like an orange. Have a wonderful rest of your day.